Hi guys. It's me, Judy. You can just call me, yeah, you guessed it, Super Eternal Supreme Sailor Moon if you want. Now, this is gonna be one collab that we're planning, and it's gonna be one collab that I planned of doing after thinking about it. This is the Cyndie Rant collab, but we're taking it to the Super Eternal Supreme level. Now, as we all know, Cyndie has got to be one of the worst and most mischievous Barney error user that we ever dealt with. For starters, she's been adding unnecessary fillers for her longest and scariest Emerald Pingu error in the dimension. Second, not only that Cyndie was behind Flowy 2009's DeviantArt account, but she was also behind both Flowy 2010 and the End Is Near's DeviantArt accounts, but she also managed to terminate Zach's best Barney error friend, Reese, live 4 times in a row. Like seriously. What you're doing is a supreme mistake. Now, this is where things get more intense. Third, she thinks that we declare war with Ukraine. That's 100% not true. Vladimir Putin did. Fourth, she was faking her wrongdoings, and she was lying about quitting YouTube, according to PPG Planet. You'll see his collab entry in a moment. 5. Not only that Cyndie made a screenshot of a punishment about tragedy, but, this will be shocking, she also made a screenshot of the crescent beam punishment, which was the punishment being used for the 150 punishments version of the massive longest yin-yang fan error that Eclipseceptor's making. Well, the massive longest yin-yang fan error isn't cancelled, but let's get back on topic, shall we? Sixth of all, she's been causing drama in the Barney error community, which we don't like drama at all. 7. She thinks that she's overpowered. Come on now. You, Cyndie, are not overpowered. 8. She was stalking us in the live chat. We, Barney error users, hate stalking. 9. She can't improve herself. And last, but not least, she received multiple warnings from Dust1218. Causing her to quit YouTube afterwards, according to RJ Sky. And not only that, but she teamed up with the End Is Near on DeviantArt. What in the world is wrong with you? We'll never forgive you for what you have done. This is only the beginning of the Cyndie Rant collab. Owen the Cat, RJ Sky, SC Elijah, Zach, PPG Planet, Media Ethereal Barney Error Master 759, Reese Live, and other users are joining the collab as well. And also, some of the collab entries have bad and swear words. You have been warned. So, let's take a look at their collab entries.
So, Cyndie, it's about time I made a proper rant on you after I made that serious message of you months ago. And you are so freaking in trouble. I can't believe you had become the End Is Near and terminate Reese life 4 times. How do you expect anything to go correctly when you terminate a good user? Especially since you were supportive of Rainbow Kitty after all she's done. And you're completely immature, saying over obsessing of Pibby, even said Pibby is her wife. Like, someone keep their gay daughter under control. And it's not like your error videos are any better. I mean, you literally keep on adding fillers and unnecessary decimal parts to it. These other fillers may include more than one name for one mode, film sets, and unnecessary music during certain places. And let's not mention that you were obsessing over 2024 saving us all. It actually didn't. After all, Matt Pack quit YouTube, so I can't see why 2024 would save us all. All we wish is that you could stop being so childish all the time. But no, just keep on doing it. One way or another, this is war.
And now I figured Judy Barnhart had mentioned me in one of her community posts, huh? Well good, because here comes my collab entry of Judy Barnhart's rant on Cyndie, but with eternal supreme power. Now, let me start this once and for all. So likely I will say this before, this proves she's nothing but a Barney era sheep. Now here are the reasons why everybody detests her in a burning passion. Now likely I said it before. I don't want to do this, but apparently I have to do it all. So first off, Cyndie has considered herself a quitter when she quitted YouTube.
Darn, quitting YouTube for your own thing? No, that is severely unacceptable, and you have been pissing us on way too much that we cannot take it anymore. Darn, you really suck on our community due to your ignorances. Do you have any idea to figure what time you will be returning on our community? You're pushing our limits into new levels of pissing us off way too much. What in freaking heck is your problem? Totally aggravating.
But second of all, she also lies about fillers and making up jokes about not doing fillers, which is even more hypocritical and lyrically concerning to be doing that on purpose. Come on, what is her deal? Come on, isn't she doing this just to piss all of us off on purpose? Very offensive and fractionally ridiculous. I do not ever like this, because this has made me ticked off to the fact that I am going to lose all of my cool and be ticked off about her actions. This sucks, and she's nothing but a spoiled screwed up brat who misbehaves the rules of Sid James's advices of the Barney era rules. Third, she has been putting music for all the era modes for her second longest Emerald Pingu era, which is slightly unnecessary.
Fourth, she has become more treacherous since everything goes into way too much fillers throughout the whole entire 2023 year overall on her second longest Emerald Pingu era due to the parts that become longer than 15 minutes. If it keeps going, all of the speeches will be rewritten by me, and I cannot stand this lazy no-good kitty person who has putted way too many fillers. This is getting so aggravating, even though I stopped making fillers in March 2023, because it makes the scripts eventually too long, and that is why I do not like this when it keeps making me so irritated. Darn it, will those fillers never exist and make sure they're not allowed in various character eras? I do not accept this horrendous behavior because it's completely outrageous of her to do that thing. Not only that, she also lies about everything since the years 2022 to 2023, but then she also got multiple amount of warnings by Dust 1218 and causes her to quit YouTube in 2024, so this is why everyone hates her, just like what we all did to the cheer girls in April 2022, and Killer Cringe Spectre Vidiot Murdia 6666 in June 2021 together. But the good thing is that the show is over nearly 2 years ago and his channel is gone for good. But fifth of all, he teamed up her frenemy named The End Is Near, also known as MZMP 6531, which is even worse than all the UTTP and THDTC users combined.
Sixth of all, she is acting like The End Is Near wannabe, being a complete menace to the society, causing way too many chaos, being a selfish piece of junk, doing idiotic stuff, causing violent ideas to occur, putting too many minutes of programming, making things worse, making a lot of film sets, causing too much drama, being warned over multiple of times, being abusive to everyone in us, and much more stupidity she did throughout 2023. As a result, she sucks and she's so god-freaking dang idiotic as nuts. Dude, what's the big idea about that? This is completely ridiculous. Words cannot describe how many times you keep putting way too many fillers. And seventh of all, and finally, she has considered herself to become the most treacherous user to ever exist in our entire backline. Dang, she already sucks for putting too many fillers and making all of this way too long. Alright, that is so freaking gosh dang it. Me, Zach, Judy Barnhart, Thank Cyndie, PPG Planet, Reese Live, Chuckles, Eclipsceptor, and the others are all freaking done with her for goodness sakes. Dang, you're so aggravating as nuts, Cyndie.
So likely I will say this once and for all, you guys, thanks for watching my collab entry video, because if you guys see her, make sure to ignore that user and block her channel by hiding it, so that you will never be able to see her, alongside her frenemy, because they're not allowed to be trusted at all. So guys, hope I will be able to see any of you again. Bye y'all.
Cyndie, you are in deep trouble. Why? The actual name of blocks. Did you become the end is near and terminate Reese live 4 times in a row? PPG Planet found the truth, and now you're gonna pay for what you've done. And when the finale of Battle to Defeat Cyndie arrives, ye will be defeated by Judy's new Sailor Guardian form, Super Eternal Supreme Sailor Moon. Now prepare for the biggest jump scare yet.
Tonight, we dine in hell!
Terminating Reese life 4 times. And now we are all mad at you for doing this to us. I swear to the love of some goodness. Terminate Reese live 4 times. Suffer any consequences. Now leave us alone and stop turning out about that cringy kids show. Learning with Pippi. That stuff is old and dead. Now, on the finale of BTDC, we're about to defeat Cyndie arrives. You will be defeated by Judy's powerful form, Super Eternal Supreme Sailor Moon. Now, go touch some grass and never come back ever again. System crashed because of the loudness that creepy boy just witnessed. The end. And I hope Cyndie, you stop.
Alright, after my September 2021 rant against someone else, I think it's time to finally come back and make a new rant. But this time, it's against Cyndie. So, Cyndie has got to be one of the most problematic users in the Barnier community, along with the Ennisneer. However, you saw this video, so... Oh yeah, an update about the video, Cyndie has admitted on DeviantArt that she's the one behind the Ennisneer, including this DeviantArt account, which I'm not even gonna say the name because... How do you say the name? It's literally just random letters on it. By the way, since we're talking about Cyndie being behind the Ennisneer, we can say that Cyndie is the one that terminated Reese life 4 times. I just don't understand why she decided to terminate this one specific guy from the community 4 times. Does she hate him or something? Also, it's been months since Reese Life came back on his 5th YouTube account, and as of me making this video, it's still up to this day. I guess me exposing Cyndie stopped Reese Life from getting terminated in the future. If you're watching this Reese Life, you're welcome. With that aside, Cyndie has also been exposed for making sock puppet accounts. These ones include Flowey2010, DelightFan3919, and of course, the Ennisneer. And I have evidence to back up my point. Whenever they make Barney era videos, except on the account of Floyd 2010 and the Sneer, it always seems to have the same trashy quality, and it's just pure coincidence to me that those two accounts have the same trashy quality whenever they make Barney era videos. Like, there is no Barney era video from those two accounts where the quality is good. It's always trash, always trash. Also, not to mention that they coincidentally have the exact same birthday. If you look at their DeviantArt accounts and then look at their birthday, you can see that those 4 accounts have the exact same birthday. And yes, I know you're gonna tell me that Cyndie cannot be behind those 3 accounts, because they have different genders, and also Delight Fan claims to be in Brazil. But tell me, how is it a coincidence that these 4 people have the exact same birthday? I think it's because Cyndie is the one behind all these accounts. Also, not to mention that these 4 accounts coincidentally support Rainbow Kitty 101. If you look at their DeviantArt accounts again, you can see that they have made posts on Rainbow Kitty. And no, it's not against her. It's literally normal posts. Like, they're supporting her when they already know that Rainbow Kitty is a pedophile and cannot be trusted. And yes, I know you're gonna tell me again that Cyndie cannot be behind the Sneer, because if you look at his DeviantArt account, you can see that he made posts against Rainbow Kitty. However, if you look at the title of the posts, you can see it either says disowned or outdated, which means that he no longer hates Rainbow Kitty and supports her. Isn't that coincidence? Oh, so because the Sneer no longer hates Rainbow Kitty, it means he supports her? Shut the fuck up! Just admit it, Cyndie is the one behind the Sneer. And yes, I know you're gonna tell me that Delight Fan only has 1 post on his DeviantArt, and it's not about Rainbow Kitty. However, if you look at his YouTube channel, you can see that he makes videos about Rainbow Kitty, where he straight up defends her by making videos like, I jump scare the Rainbow Kitty haters, or I kill the Rainbow Kitty haters. And if we look at Cyndie's YouTube account, she makes the same videos. I jump scare the Rainbow Kitty haters, I kill the Rainbow Kitty haters. Isn't that just coincidence? I think it's because Cyndie is the one behind Delight Fan as well. Also, not to mention that Cyndie has lied about quitting YouTube several times. She claims that she has quit making Barney era videos, but she's been caught making a Barney era account. Cyndie, if you're watching this, don't you fucking dare delete the Barney era account, because if you do, then you're a fucking pussy. Alright, I think I've shown enough points to end Cyndie's career once and for all. So, to conclude this rant, Cyndie is nothing but a troublemaking criminal supporter who always causes trouble in the Barney era community, and also trying to destroy the community by making a sock puppet account named the Sneer. Luckily, I have shown that she's the one behind that account, so we are safe until further notice. But anyways, that's all for my rant, and I'll pass it to someone else.
Wow, I can't even believe that we're doing this. Anyways, you may have known her for a long time now, but she is secretly being a bad user for huge reasons now. She even made 4 accounts, her main account, Delight Fan account, and of course, the Sneer account, or MS-led F6531 account, and she terminated my Barney era friend, Reese Live, which I trusted him the most in the Barney era community. And not only that she has a fucked up brain, but she's still acting like a villain. Like, come on, look at this. She is still supporting Rainbow Kitty 101 this whole time, even for bruh, you should know that Rainbow Kitty is a pedophile, groomer and a degenerate. Plus, she even made 2 of her deviant images posts about her crying and playing the victim card even when she's told to not use fillers and film sets in her errors. Come on, can't she even pay attention to the advices and try removing them? It is getting unnecessary to do so. God, when will this kid ever learn? Also, when she was in her the Sneer account, she only uses caps in that account, but in her main doesn't, which it seems a bit suspicious. According to PPG Planet's evidence about her, about the quality of her errors, well, it's trash by the way. There are like music in her longest and scariest emerald pingu in the dimension. Nah, I can't with these, but I might end this thing here, so, bye.
Hey guys, this is Media Ethereal Barney Error Mast R759s here, and today I'm going to rant on that good-for-nothing Barney Error user that keeps bugging me and the other Barney Error crew in the Barney Error community. which is Cyndie, because Judy Barnhart wants most of the Barney Error users to make that type of video. So, let's get this started, shall we? Cyndie? No. More like oh my god, this user sucks. Here are the reasons why most of us hate that user. The thing is, she says some things that are not true in some of the premier chats of errors that people have been making at the moment, which proves that she's a liar, number 1. Number 2, my point is that Cyndie randomly had to make up a Barney Error channel without any permission, and she literally is behind the end is near on DeviantArt, and our other accounts on YouTube, such as mine. That proves that she is somehow permissionless. You see that screenshot, guys? This is why she needs to clean up her act, and actually listen to one of our advices of the Barney Error community about not doing any unnecessary stuff around. And number 3, I don't really want to do this, but
she literally has her own backup account when she wasn't supposed to do that, and is just downright violating the rules of the Barney Error community. That proves she is a Lucasfin 2012, the end is near, and a baby Z wannabe. Do you want to know who most of us hates Cyndie? Me, Zach Lightning, Joshy, Chuckles, Billick83, Judy Barnhart, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Eclipsepter, and etc. And Cyndie, if you're watching this,
I hope you get terminated, especially your other accounts that you made without permission, and most importantly, disqualified from the Barney Error community as well by Sid James because you have violated most of the rules of the Barney Error community when you were not supposed to. You are an idiot with trouble, Cyndie, narcissistic fuckhead.
Sorry if I was getting so mad at Cyndie just because she's a troublemaker to the Barney Error community. But however, that's the end of my collab entry of my rant on Cyndie for Judy Barnhart. Until then, this is Media Ethereal Barney Error Master R759, signing off. Peace.
Hey guys, I'm Cole Christopher McManis, and today I'm going to rant on Cyndie because Judy Barnhart is doing a collab of me and the other Barney Error users ranting on Cyndie. So, let us get this rant started. Cyndie has got to be the worst user ever in the Barney Error community and YouTube as well. She keeps on causing drama to the Barney Error community way too many times, and it's getting extremely aggravating. Here are the reasons why I despise that user. Number 1. She made 4 DeviantArt accounts. Her main DeviantArt account, BigFan3919, Flowy 2010, and of course, the end is near. And if you look at their DeviantArt accounts, they have the same freaking birthday date. Number 2. She terminated Reese live 4 times, along with the Spacey Boy. Like, come on, we did not do anything bad to them. Number 3. Every Barney Error video she makes is just trashy quality, and she doesn't even make good quality Barney Errors. Number 4. She supports Rainbow Kitty 101 and defends her by making videos like, I jumps the Rainbow Kitty 101 escalators and I kill Rainbow Kitty 101 escalators. Bro, you should know that Rainbow Kitty 101 is a pedophile and cannot be trusted. Number 5. She says some things that are not true in the live chats of random character errors, which proves that she's a liar. Number 6. She keeps adding unnecessary fillers in her longest and scariest emerald pink hair in the dimension like music during non-creepypasta modes, decimal parts, repeated stuff, and more. Number 7. She made her own version of the crescent beam punishment screenshot at the 1798th punishment in her longest and scariest emerald pink hair in the dimension.
And number 8. She made her own Barney Error channel without permission, which proves that she's permissionless. Oh my god. Cyndie is going to be in so much trouble for doing this to us. Do you know who hates Cyndie? Me, the Ethereal Barney Error Master 759, South Park Moscow and Loxify, which to videos System Operator 2K7, Owen the Cat, Scalaja, Zach Lightning, Josie, Chuckles, Billick83, Judy Barnhart, Thank Thingy, PPG Planet, Reese Live, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Eclipsepter, and everyone else. And Cyndie, if you're watching this,
I freaking hope that you get terminated, along with the other accounts, get disqualified from the Barney Error community by Sid James, get banned from the Barnhart, along with the other devoted accounts, and never ever come back to YouTube and devoted ever again.
And that's the end of my rant on Cyndie for Judy Barnhart's Cyndie Rant Collab. This is Cole Christopher McManis, signing off. Bye guys.
Hello everyone, it is I, South Park Moscow Robloxify, or you can just call me SPMR as my shortest name. And today, I'm going to rant on Cyndie. Before I'll start this rant, to anyone who likes this user, don't trust that user because she did a lot of bad things. So, let's get this started. Alright, Cyndie has got to be the worst user ever that I've ever seen in my life. Let me give you the reasons why I'm not trusting her anymore. 1. She lied about stop using fillers, yet she kept on using them. 2. She lied about quitting the Barney Error community. 3. She made her Barney Error channel without my permission. And I have a proof about what she did, and I'll show you. You see that? She did this without my permission. Moving on. 4. She was behind the End is Near's DeviantArt account. 5. She lied about quitting YouTube. And last but not least, 6. She made her backup account when she wasn't supposed to do that.
And as for you, Cyndie, if you are watching this, you are now my #1 worst user ever that I've ever seen in my functioning life. I hope your functioning account will get terminated. And I hope that you will be banned from the Barney community by Sid James, since I've heard that you did a lot of function bad things that you have ever function done to us. I hope that you have learned your function lesson, Cyndie, and if you apologize to us, then your apology is function denied. So, fuck you, Cyndie, fuck you.
Sorry if I was yelling and saying the swear words just because she made me mad for no reason at all. But anyway, that's all for the collab entry for the rant on Cyndie for Judy Barnhart. Until then, this is South Park Moscow Robloxify, signing off. Peace out, and have a nice day.
Hey guys, it's me, Reese Live Era Studios 2KB100 HD here. But you can just call me Reese for short. And today, I am going to rant on a specific user who has not only caused trouble in the Barney Era community, but has also been bugging me and the rest of the Barney Error users as well. And yes, it's exactly who you think it is. It's that no good for nothing Cyndie. Before I begin this rant, to anyone who still likes this user as of now, please don't trust her, because she has done a lot of bad actions. Anyways, let's get this rant started. So first of all, Cyndie has been breaking most of the rules in the Barney Error community by disobeying the advices that Sid James has made. These include things such as putting in decimal parts for her thumbnails based on her second longest emerald pingu error in the dimension. Like, come on, that's just completely unnecessary of you to do that. You don't see other Barney Error users put in decimal parts based on their errors, yet you do so on your one. Not only that, but she also had made some unnecessary film sets as well. Another thing that Cyndie has done is adding in music at unnecessary points in certain parts of her second longest emerald pingu error in the dimension. Second of all, Cyndie was the one who terminated my YouTube channel 4 times in a row, by disguising herself as, the end is near. This caused me to lose my progress on certain errors that I have been trying to work on. Such as my very own SMG4 error, Judy Barnhart error, iOS edition, my massive longest Zack Lightning error, reversed edition, and more. This mostly occurred during the 2023 year. Now, we all know that Cyndie admits that she is behind the End is Near account, but she may also be behind 2 other accounts. Like the Flowery 2010 account, and even the Delight Fan account as well. Because according to PPG Planet's evidence about this, these accounts have the same birthday, and the same art styles as well. Not to mention that those users all support Rainbow Kitty 101. Seriously Cyndie, you should know by now that Rainbow Kitty 101 is an actual criminal and cannot be trusted because of all the bad things that she has done. Also, as she supports that user, she literally defends her by making videos to back her up. Like for example, jump-scaring the Rainbow Kitty 101 haters, and even attacking the Rainbow Kitty 101 haters as well. Oh, and that's not all. Cyndie has been constantly lying to us several times about quitting the Barney Error community. When in reality, she hasn't even permanently quitted at all. She may think that she has quitted making Barney Error videos on her main YouTube channel account, but no. She had been caught by simply making herself her Barney Error YouTube channel without asking anybody's permission at all. You see this guys? This screenshot right here shows that Cyndie is a permissionless person. She really needs to stop with this chaos, and just listen to our advices about not attempting to do unnecessary stuff around. Just for once in her life. And as for you, Cyndie, if you're watching this,
you have officially crossed the line, and I will no longer allow you to become a moderator in any of my premieres that I will upload in the future. Also, I freaking hope that you get terminated for good. Along with your Barney Error account, and even the End is Near account as well. But most importantly, I hope that you get disqualified from the Barney Error community as well by Sir James. Because you have seriously violated the rules of this community even though we have told you so many times to stop using filler.
sorry if I was yelling really loud at Cyndie just because she made most of us mad for no reason. But she really does deserve it since she has caused a lot of bad actions to the Barney Error community. But anyways, that's all I have to say for my collaboration entry rant on Cyndie for Judy Barnhart. So, this is Reese live, over and out.
What's up everybody? I'm Nice JJ the Coco Melon Hater, and I am Bossy Bear, and today, we are going to do a rant on Cyndie. Before we start, to anyone who likes this user, don't trust that user because she did a lot of bad things. So, let's begin. Okay. Cyndie has gotta be one of the worst users we are seeing in the Eternal world. We can tell you reasons why we hate her so much. 1. She lied about stopped using fillers, yet she kept on using them. 2. She lied about quitting the Barney Error community. 3. She made her Barney Error channel without my permission. And I have a proof about what she did, and I will show you. You see that? She did this without Nice JJ's permission. Moving on. 4. She was behind the In His Near's DeviantArt account. As well for Flowy2010's DeviantArt account. 5. She lied about quitting YouTube. And lastly, 6. She made her backup account when she wasn't supposed to do that.
As for you, Cyndie, if you are watching this, you are now my #1 worst users that I've ever had. I hope you get terminated, as well for your Barney Error channel. And I hope you will be banned from the Barney Error community by Sir James since I've heard that you did a lot of bad things that you have ever done to us. I hope you learn freaking lesson, Cyndie. And if you apologize to us, then your freaking apology is freaking denied. So get out of this freaking internet right now!
Also everyone, sorry about that, I'm yelling just because she made me mad for no reason at all. But anyways, that's all for the collab entry for the rant on Cyndie for Judy Barnhart. Until then, see you next time. My Barney Error pals. This is Nice JJ. Signing off.
Hello everyone. Big Block Fan 7005 here. And today, I am going to do a collab entry on Judy Barnhart's rant on Cyndie. So let's begin this rant. Shall we? Okay then. Cyndie has gotta be one of the worst users I've seen in my whole life. I could tell you the reasons why I hate her so much. 1. She supports Rainbow Kitty 101 and defends her by making videos like, I jumpscare Rainbow Kitty 101's haters and I kill Rainbow Kitty 101's haters. Bruh. You know, that Rainbow Kitty 101 is a pedophile and a criminal and cannot be trusted. 2. She keeps adding unnecessary fillers in her longest and scariest Emerald Pingu error in the dimension like, music during non-creepypasta modes, decimal parts, repeated stuff and etc. And finally, 3. She made 4 DeviantArt accounts. Her main DeviantArt account, Big Fan 3919, Flowy 2010, and as well The End is Near. And Cyndie, if you're watching this, I hope you will get terminated soon. As well for your Barney Error account. Well, I don't know who likes this user. But, do you know who hates this user? Me, Chuckles the Echidna, Judy Barnhart, Zach Lightning, Media Ethereal Barney Error Master 759, Owen the Cat, and etc. Well, I guess that's my collab entry on Judy Barnhart's rant on Cyndie. Thank you for watching my collab entry on Judy Barnhart's rant on Cyndie. Hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Hello there. Kenneth's World 90 here, and what I am doing here is to collab entry for Cyndie. Firstly, she was behind of the end is near. I mean, what did she do of all this? I was super angry, and I feel suspicious about Cyndie. Secondly, she terminate Reese live 4 times in the row, and I am so done with Cyndie. Since Zach Lightning's stream that Cyndie was behind as injured person, why that Cyndie did this for terminated Reese live? Was it because Reese Live is ugly and stupid and tried to pick on him? Oh, hell no. Reese Live was a greatest YouTuber, and Cyndie, if you're watching this...
I can't believe that you terminated Reese Live 4 times. You know what? You are better for 6 decades. I saw you as injured person in the end is near. Suspiciously, if I see you in real life then I will beat you up like jackhammer. You'll kill yourself. You'll terminated. And I reported you for your actions and stupidity of crappy videos, and terminated Reese Live for no reason, and you are so dumb.
And yes, Judy Barnhart. I used a collab entry of Cyndie. If she terminate Reese Live for a 5th time, then I will find Cyndie and kill her for absolutely no reason. Anyways, like and subscribe for more content. Adios.
And that's all of the collab entries that appeared in this rant. Now, someone made a rant about Cyndie, but it's on a community post. Cyndie is gonna regret all of this for what she has done to all of us. And everyone, if you're seeing this, never trust Cyndie ever again. And as for you, Cyndie, if you're hearing this, I hope you get banned from the Barney Error community by Sid James. We're all done with you. So, this concludes the Cyndie Rant collab. If we can win against Cyndie, and if Cyndie gets terminated, we'll live happily ever after in the Barney Error community. I know that we can do this. So, until we meet again, this is me, Judy, who is known as Super Eternal Supreme Sailor Moon, over and out. See you in the next video, everyone. You better prepare yourself, Cyndie. We're gonna win the battle against you, and then, Sid James will ban you from the Barney Error community forever. It's time to end this, once and for all.